Hey, the Richmond 400, it's history. The Chevy Rock and Roll 400. Jimmie Johnson versus Tony Stewart. Boy, they put on a heck of a show the last 40 laps. Johnson winning by just a couple of car lengths. Tony said it was the best race he'd ever run here, and I believe it, but he's still winless. Jimmie Johnson, that's 4 wins for him, 37 in his career. He's popping champagne corks. He knows how to do that sort of stuff. The last race of the chase for the chase. The race to the chase. And now we go to the playoffs. We got the 12 guys. Clint Bowyer hung on to make it. Not too much excitement there after David Reagan crashed out, hit some oil down and going into one. Got clobbered by his own teammate, Matt Kenseth. Took them out. Matt finished 39th, makes the playoffs, but he's not too optimistic. And what about Jeff Gordon? What in the world is wrong with Jeff Gordon? You can't tell me. I really look dumb for picking him to win this race. He is just not hitting on anything right now. Not on anything. Dale Jr.? Hey, Dale Earnhardt Jr. looked good. He could have won the race, except he got into a little tussle with Kyle Busch. Payback, revenge for that little incident up here in the spring? I don't know. He said no. He was on the inside trying to pass for the lead. Looked to me like Kyle might have come down just a little bit, but, you know, Dale said, hey, the guy on the inside, it's his responsibility to make sure that he takes care of the guy on the outside. Now, that's not the way his father used to play it. His father used to say, you let a guy get on the inside, hey, whatever happens, it's your fault for letting somebody get on the inside of you. But that's one Earnhardt and another Earnhardt. Dale Jr. makes the chase. Maybe now he can do some racing. Looked like a good deal to see what was going to happen in the next couple of races from what we saw tonight. Good action. This place is great for action. Richmond International Raceway. Paul Sawyer did one heck of a job when he designed this thing 20 years ago, and it's still one of the best places on the circuit to see a race. Loved it. The guys we got in the championship chase, we've got Kyle Busch, Carl Edwards, Jimmie Johnson, Dale Earnhardt Jr., Clint Bowyer, Denny Hamlin, Jeff Burton, Tony Stewart, Greg Biffle, Jeff Gordon, Kevin Harvick, and Matt Kenseth. But if anybody but Kyle Busch and Carl Edwards and Jimmie Johnson wins the championship this year, it's going to be a fluke. You can't tell me that any of these other guys have a prayer unless something really bad happens to those three. Hey, but what about David Reutemann? Looked strong, led the most laps, could have won the race. I like the guy. Buzzy's kid, doing good. David Reagan took it like a man. He fought back. Hey, just didn't have it. Didn't make it. But it was one heck of a race here, and now we go on to Loudon, and we're going to have a heck of a race up there. That's a tough track. Tight and everything like that. Yep, it'll be tough in the corners. But from what I've seen the last couple of weeks, Jimmie Johnson's got stuff going his way. Kyle Busch has stuff going his way. Carl Edwards, hey, he blew a tire, and I don't know what he would have had if he hadn't had trouble like that. Didn't finish very well, but he's pretty strong too. But he said, and Matt Kenseth agreed, and David Reagan also agreed, the Roush cars just don't have it on short tracks right now for some reason. So I don't know if the Roush cars are going to be that good at Loudon or at some of these other places. They should be good at Dover. Don't know what we're going to expect at Martinsville. Sometimes Roush runs good, sometimes he doesn't. Right now, I'm thinking Kyle Busch, Jimmie Johnson, and Carl Edwards. Anybody else, it's a fluke. Mike Mulhern for the Winston-Salem Journal, journalnow.com.